was the last time you made a mistake? But you had to get it with no ill intentions. You gotta be careful, cause people be switching. My partner went fed and flipped me like a gymnast. No, ain't no forgiveness. I'm in the lab cooking up like a chemist. I gotta get it, this God is my witness. This escalated, this personal business. Can't believe I've been tossed in the blender. Too many times I looked out, too many times I showed love. But when I needed the same in return, people were selfish and didn't show me none. I'm gonna remember though, I'm making mental notes. So the ones that treated me like I'm nothing. Life is a magic show, I'm here to let you know. This is me turning nothing into something. Grab me a CC, I'm finna go swipe for some gifts. Then swipe them into my business. Methodical methods, you gotta be sleep. Walk in the bank with my transaction sheet. 50K low what I'm finna receive. Y'all are not smart enough, y'all should've took some notes. It broke the secrets, I'm giving the antidote. No fishy situation, here's the fishing boat. Mama, forgive me for how I've been living. Father, forgive me, had to make it happen. Too many people that turn their back on me. Result of the trapping, result of the scamming. Grab me a card and I hit the DW. We loaded up half off on orders. GRA Stone certified imported. Ice around my neck got me dripping like water. Mama, forgive me for how I've been living. Father, forgive me, had to make it happen. Too many people that turn their back on me. Result of the trapping, result of the scamming. Baby mama, forgive me for the problems. Every day wishing I could see my daughter. But as a father, I gotta move smarter. Can't do nothing till let the law take me from her. People gon' tell you they keep it 100, but time gon' reveal to you they really don't. Ulterior motives is what they be having. Give them a little, they always want more. Crazy for sure. Never again will I lack. Never again could I trust. Never again will I give out more than I keep in. There's nothing for us to discuss. Nah, 20 ball from Redstone and I ain't gotta pay it back. COVID met this class and said, just show me where your credit's at. Western Union, I'm sending money to myself every day. PMO, guaranteed to make you a 1K a day. You know I'm focused, maintaining my motion. It's all on the line, I cannot play it safe. Cooked up a CP, took it for a 3-piece. Got pros, add these numbers and I got names. You know I'm focused, maintaining my motion. Down for a set, but could never be out. Sent in the innie, she walked out with plenty. Put money in it just to go wipe it out. Mama, forgive me for how I've been living. Father, forgive me, had to make it happen. Too many people that turn their back on me. Result of the trapping, result of the scamming. Grab me a card and I hit the DW. We loaded up half off on orders. GRA Stone certified imported. Ice around my neck got me dripping like water. Mama, forgive me for how I've been living. Father, forgive me, had to make it happen. Too many people that turn their back on me. Result of the trapping, result of the scamming. Baby mama, forgive me for the problems. Every day wishing I could see my daughter. But as a father, I gotta move smarter. Can't do nothing till let the law take me from her.
Yo, peace, love, and law, everyone. We'd like to welcome everybody to In God We Trust Academy podcast today, and we are having our ultimate consumer Q&A with you guys today. So we're going to give everybody a little bit longer to get in here, and then we are going to get started. Until then, make sure that you're on social media platform with us if you want to be able to catch the full effect of the vibe that we do have here today. As always, we appreciate each and every last one of you. Oh, I'm not muted.
Yeah. I'm if you tell him about life. I'm on my journey. I'm on my journey. Nothing can hurt me. I'm from the ghetto, where we had so heavy metal. Yeah, nothing can stop it. Haters ain't watching. I'm from the ghetto, where we had so heavy metal. Yeah, nothing concerns me. I'm on my journey. I'm from the ghetto, yeah, where we had so heavy metal. I can see you from afar, enemy lurking. Can't stop my purpose. I'm from the ghetto, where we had so heavy metal, yeah.
My heart is like a murder scene. Yellow tape around the hate and I can't let you in. Tunnel vision, try to see it like at the end. I know they hope that I win, yeah. But I'm praying on my knees so I see better days. Hope you break me out my shell, I'm trying to spread my wings. Trying to fly away, do better things. I remember all them days they told me that I can't, yeah. Ain't nobody more important me than me. She said she feeling me, but right now I'm just trying to eat. Right now I'm just focused on that chicken. My nigga hit me up, he told me Melly stand on business, yeah. My nigga hit me up, he told me Melly stand on business.
I'm on my journey. Nothing can hurt me. I'm from the ghetto, where we had to heavy metal. Yeah, nothing can stop it. Haters ain't watching. I'm from the ghetto, where we had to heavy metal. Yeah, nothing concerns me. I'm on my journey. I'm from the ghetto, yeah, where we had to heavy metal. I can see you from afar, enemy lurking. Can't stop my purpose. I'm from the ghetto, where we had to heavy metal, yeah.
Coming from the 407, riding on the highway to heaven. Ooh, you better watch out. We shut them down, open up the shop. Ooh, yeah. That don't mean they don't play. Being shapes in this bitch, you better act right.
Few more minutes, family, and we are getting started.
Check out now music.
Tryna make it out here, I'm trapping, baby. I'm tryna make it out here, rapping, baby. I'm tryna make it with that scrap, ayy. Tryna make it out the hood, girl. Tryna make it well, we all good, girl. Tryna make it, baby. Tryna make it out here, I'm trapping, baby. I'm trying to make it out the hood, feel like I'm trapped in labor. And I can't get a fucking job, so I can't feed my baby. My life hard, so I raw, feel like I'm going crazy. Oh Lord, save me, cause my nigga catching cases daily. I hit the booth from 9 to 5, hoping this rapping pay me. My lawyer, he wants 65, but they gon' try to slay me. So I keep gripping on that iron, oh I just gotta make it. Can't let them break me, so I chase it like the road. You niggas sit around looking, be broke if you wanna, but I don't wanna. I'm addicted to them big fake hunters and marijuana. They color code my P.O. know that I'm a stone and dirty. I'm tryna make it out here, I'm trapping, baby. I'm tryna make it out here, rapping, baby. I'm tryna make it with that strap, ayy. Tryna make it out the hood, girl. Tryna make it well, we all good.
Yes, sir.
Tryna make it, baby. Tryna make it out here, I'm trapping, baby. I'm tryna make it out here, rapping, baby. I'm tryna make it with that strap, ayy. Tryna make it out the hood, girl. Tryna make it well, we all good, girl. Tryna make it, baby. Gotta make it for my baby sister. Boo, you a blessing in disguise, and God know that I miss you. I wanna kiss you and kick it back and just smoke with you and flow with you. Shit, I roll with more with you. She be like, come on, nigga. Castle in the sky, flat screens everywhere. Bugattis everywhere, diamonds, hell yeah. Me and all my niggas, everybody on top. Everybody from the block, the ones that even got pop. The hustle don't stop, gotta make it for my women too. Hard worker, independent, single mama going to school. Smart girl attitude from all the shit that you been through. They hating cause you making it, keep doing it right, they mad at you. Tryna make it out here, I'm trapping, baby. I'm tryna make it out here, rapping, baby. I'm tryna make it with that strap, ayy. Tryna make it out the hood, girl. Tryna make it well, we all good, girl.
Yo, again, welcome to In God We Trust Academy podcast. And today we are going to be talking with Ultimate Consumer Q&As with you guys, man. And I'm very excited to do this. And, you know, hey, it's up from here. Y'all ready? Y'all didn't think we was going to do this, did y'all? Just popped up out of nowhere, huh? Y'all quiet in here. Y'all ain't ready.
Been looking forward to this all week, man. You have no idea.
Yes.
They in here quiet. All right. Y'all say y'all ready. I'm ready then. So let's do this. Alrighty. We're going to hit this record button and we're going to jump this thing off for you guys. Y'all doing all right up in here?
Yes, sir. Yes.
How about you?
Yes. How about yourself?
Doing great, doing wonderful, man. It's been amazing. Been crazy past few days, but still going. But again, always amazing though. Always amazing. First and foremost, man, I always give thanks to God and you guys and your time, and y'all could be doing so much other things, but you choose to be in here and just to take your time out to learn. So pat yourself on the back, man, and always know that you are making that step forward towards everything that you're needing to do. So, and that's what needs to happen. So I'm just want to say I'm really proud of you guys as well, and those of you who have come so far and grown and etc. So, and just sticking with me, man. So it's always a thing. We're growing together, as I always say. So everything that you guys hear from this point on is for educational, religious purposes only. So anybody seeking any form of legal advice or seek a legal advisor, as it is my religious duty to speak my religious truth and experiences here with you guys. So again, welcome to In God We Trust Academy podcast, and this is the Ultimate Consumer Q&A. So let's get this thing started. I think first, and whether you got questions, whether you have testimony, whatever, it's all welcome. When it comes to in relation to this class, I think we already got a few testimonies already, but we're gonna get it going. So, Conda, you have a question? What's up?
Hey Eric, how you doing today?
Pretty good.
So I was actually I think I got like a little small win testimony. So recently my sister, she had an eviction. Well, they had put an eviction on her door for her apartment complex, and what happened was she was never served. So the sheriff had basically told her, she had any day that they was gonna come put her out. So I had her to go file a motion to dismiss because they never properly served her, and I had stated that they violated her Fifth Amendment and 14th Amendment. So she filed a motion to dismiss, and the attorney for the complex emailed her letting her know that they were in contact with her motion, and they wanted to offer her basically to stay there for an extra month and for her to move out, and they wouldn't put it on her credit. They'll seal her records and everything like that. So they just did that on Friday, and I told her don't accept it because they wanted her to sign the paper that she agreed, but I told her do not accept it. So I mean, I just felt good because that little bit right there was just from what I have been learning just from listening to you.
Facts, and that's true. Congratulations to you on that as well. They know they messed up, so that's why they made the offer. Otherwise, they don't make offers; they take. So again, congratulations.
Thank you. So should I have her to continue with the motion or?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Alrighty. Did you have a question with today? At the Ultimate Consumer class? All right, Katie Hobbins.
Hi, Eric. Two quick questions. I had heard from a couple of people that you can file multiple 1040s in a year, and I don't know if that's accurate or not.
No.
Just one a year.
One a year.
Okay. So if you're gonna do you just gotta keep track of all your.
If you do, it's just gonna be a constant amendments, which is a 1040X.
Yeah, and I heard that you can do like one or two, and then they start to look at you in a different way. Who knows if that's
it says the thing is, it's like read exactly what it says. It says annual report.
Yeah.
So no, you cannot file that. No, it's just annually.
Okay. And then secondly, I know some people are doing they're filing like 1099-Bs on all of their bank statements, and every deposit whatever, like they're taking the monthly statement and adding up the total, whether it's a negative or a positive number, they're putting them all in the positive and doing a 1099-B, because every deposit and transaction, they create another bond, like the chip and pin transactions are bonds. Are you familiar with that at all? Or?
I don't teach that stuff like that. No, I've never.
Okay.
So, I mean, if that's what they're doing, then great, but I ain't teaching that.
Okay. Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, what I did say about 1099 when it comes to 1099Bs, that we are creditors and they are debtors, and it's a form of they're acting as brokers in their actions when they take your money and they go and use it for other things to, you know, create revenue with form as investments and stuff like that. That's what I said. But all the other stuff, you know, people looking for a way to do whatever, that's them.
So then could you 1099-B Cash App?
For what? No.
Isn't that kind of the same thing?
No.
It's not.
No.
Okay.
It's not. It's literally not. Neil, you're up.
Yes, sir. What's up, man? So in your video that you sent out for the ultimate consumer, you said we can put redeem for lawful money, or you know, and promissory notes, bonds, etc. So my question is, if I get a purchase order, right, for a vehicle, endorse it, and put redeem for lawful money, would that still qualify, and send that to? Would that qualify for the amount on the promissory note? You
No.
get my question? Okay, awesome. Okay.
Because a purchase order and a promissory note are two different things.
Okay, thank you. And one more question. When we do the redeem the lawful money pursuant to 12 USC, above our signature, what you were saying, does it have to be a beneficiary signature or just a straight up first last?
I mean, register owner, beneficiary, both are the same thing, but it just means you're the benefactor of the note. So, I mean, either or is the same.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else with some more questions? I mean, y'all usually be lined up. Y'all, I guess. So y'all tell me what y'all know then. Y'all ain't got no questions. Brooks Powers, what's up?
Hello, Eric. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Okay, so I have a question. So I'm starting to prepare my taxes for this season and stuff like that, and I've already got my W-2s. I've marked them up as redeemed for lawful money with the verbiage. I've got my letter that I'm about to send out. So I live in Nevada and we don't pay state tax. So I am going into like my bank statements and even going on some of my apps where I shopped at to print out some of these receipts. So those I'm going to send out differently than I do my taxes, and then write a letter to the Attorney General to redeem my state taxes back for those transactions.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to be clear because I'm starting to get my stuff together, and I appreciate you because it's opened up a whole nother light for me that I didn't even know about. So I'm ready to receive my money.
Absolutely. And definitely will do that. You're on the right track, though. That does go. Anything that you do within the state, especially when you're the ultimate consumer, you didn't resell, et cetera. You were not in the line of commercial duty to you. It was all received in as personal, household, ultimate consumer reasons. And the reason why you should know this is because now, if you haven't heard, the last thing Trump was talking about was that he wanted to do what? He wanted to create it to where no taxations were taken off anything but upon the consumer. So that ought to let you know they're not taking anything from the ultimate consumer.
Right.
Now, he said consumer. Consumer could be anybody. You could consume to something, but then like the ultimate consumer. So the ultimate consumer is if I sell something to you, then you consumed it. But if you sell it to somebody else and then it stops at them, they're the ultimate consumer.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Understood. Okay.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. I also have another question too. when we send in, is it best practice? Because I read the Lawful Secret book as well, and I know they were saying like, is it best practice to print out your bank statements like January, April, August, and October, and send those in as well with your taxes?
I'm gonna say whatever's organized for you to best to keep up with what you're trying to do. Then yes,
Okay, alrighty, appreciate it. You have a wonderful day.
absolutely. All right, Charity.
Hey Eric, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you. I have a testimony and a question.
All right, go ahead. We're ready.
Okay, so I had my aunt and uncle that are going through some issues with like bankruptcy and just financial issues. So I've been sending in stuff, sending some negotiable instruments at first for like their home and stuff. We're still waiting on that. But I did send in like their W-2s with the lawful money. And she called me yesterday and said that she saw 846 code on her transcript, and it had a date, it had an amount and the date of when they were going to be sending in the funds. So I told her to expect. I don't know if they're gonna send it either by mail or like a direct deposit, but it's gonna be such a relief for them because they've really been going through it. So I'm excited about that.
Absolutely. Congratulations. So that means that a refund was issued. I bet they wasn't used to that, huh?
Exactly. She was like, "It says negative." I said, "No, negative means positive."
Yeah,
So
that means
like,
they owe
go
you.
ahead. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. And congratulations. Congratulations. People don't really think this
Thank
is a
you so
real thing
much.
about Ultimate, that you have the right to one, redeem lawful money, and that you are the
Mhm.
ultimate consumer. That is a thing. When you actually read the taxes, it's telling you that already. But anyway, so what's
Yes.
your question?
Well, I'm so thankful for you and with this information. So I do have a question because I got a letter for like misapplied funds or whatever. And I had sent in the misapplied fund LOI or the in the intent letter
Yeah.
and a birth certificate, but maybe I should have sent a negotiable instrument with it, and then I like filled out the coupon that they send. I filled it out like you had, but I had just sent a birth certificate with it, and so it's still on there. Like
Yeah,
it
it's
hasn't
the
been
thing
filled.
is you can literally do a whole full conditional acceptance on that. Their misapplied funds has nothing to do with you, and also redeem anything they're asking as unlawful money. Same thing. It don't stop
Okay. All right, got it. Thank you.
because these things, taxation, fees, etc., they all turn into the same thing. So redeeming lawful money.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Anybody else? Anybody else with a question? All right, Papa Demetrio, what's going on?
How's it going there, Eric?
Pretty good, pretty good.
All right. My question is pertaining to my court cases. Would you be honoring a question that I have on what happened? Because I want to give respect to the people that have questions on the consumer class.
Yeah, just hold off on it. We might say that.
All right, no
for
problem.
Monday. We'll see
You
what's
got
up.
it. Thank you.
All right. Anybody else? Go ahead, Neil.
On the line, oh my goodness, schedule 1 line 10, when you tell us when we're supposed to label it, lawful money redemption, where to put that at, if that makes any sense. Are we,
If you don't want to write it on there, always an attached document is fine, bro. Which is what
all
you
right,
send it in with everything anyway. So you really don't have to write it on there. Just know that it's being said in the letter that you're sending with everything.
got it. Thank you.
Absolutely. And that You're up.
Hi, Eric. I'm sorry. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Thank you for the class. I do got one question. Is it double dipping when you put the taxes for like paying the rent and for like all the bills?
What do you mean? Because you're counting those as deductions.
Okay, so basically so so even though I'm asking for my whole check, and since my check, all the money I made for that year, it was paid on all the bills, I still can claim that. It's not double dipping.
Say it one more time so I can make sure I understood the way you just said that.
I'm sorry. Okay, so doing my W-2, I'm asking for everything that was taken out. So add putting the bills and my rent on for deductions, is that double dipping?
I mean, because if it is you just counting it as a deduction though. So what are you gonna put the rent and stuff on? If you're gonna count it as a deduction, you count it. I mean, just deduct it. That's all you're doing. You just taking away taxable income.
Okay. Okay. So let me ask you this question. So with the receipts, do I put that on other income on the 1040, or do I put that on another form?
Your receipts is dealing with the state.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's state taxes.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it.
But the taxation is what we're talking about. But the money that you spent on the receipts can also be deducted through everything else.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if you bought household supplies, etc., or whatever, certain things can be deducted. But also the taxation itself, you should be fully refunded because you're the ultimate consumer.
Okay. I got you.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Demetria, you up?
Hey Eric, how you doing? Excuse me. I'm still confused as far as like if I did some independent contract work and I got a 1099. Now, when I invoiced the company, I did put on like my invoices and stuff to redeem and lawful money every time they paid me. But I'm kind of confused as far as how do I go about doing this for taxes? Like, when I tax time with the IRS.
What are you saying? Like, how do you do what?
Yeah, how do I like not have to pay taxes because I tried to redeem it in local money?
Because it's you got to understand what you're saying about your labor and services. You're a private contractor. It's your own private labor, and then you didn't create any gain of wealth, etc. Because you got to realize what income is. Income means a gain or profit. You didn't gain or profit anything by having to render some form of labor, service, etc.
Right. So when reporting, that's why I'm just kind of confused. Like, I mean, I understand the whole like
you reporting it the same way. You still deducting it. Whatever the 1099s is as a total income on the adjusted income, you should say zero.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, and it should be like you know what I'm saying. Like on the adjusted income, my bad. It should be the same amount, and then in the negative amount, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So, and that's how much all they can't. It's non-taxable. Is exactly what we're saying. So when you send that letter off, it's gonna let them know your standpoint when it comes to your private property, which is your labor.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. My dude ain't on here, man. I wish he was in here with us today, but I would like to hear his story. He sent me his update about his situation, and I shared it on Facebook with you guys, but he pretty much did the same thing. The same exact thing. But y'all got any more questions? I'm waiting.
You might go in, excuse me, you might go into detail exactly what he did.
I mean, he did. He said it. He said he sent the lawful money dispute. That was it. the ultimate consumer and the lawful money dispute about his them or what they was asking, they zeroed everything out. It ain't nothing special, but what I showed and gave to y'all. Real talk.
Okay.
So, Eric, here's a question then. For a deceased person who left behind a $2 million dialysis bill, medical bill, how could I bring that into either the trust or to do to file the taxes the way you taught? Am I only allowed to do what would be the taxes on it or the interest on it? Or am I able to?
How are you going to do it for someone else? Is what I'm at. That's my first question. And then claim it on yours. That's not how you're gonna be able to do it. It would have to be through another decedent estate.
Okay, so if I'm the executor of the estate, what would I need to do?
I mean, you just saying that there's a bill. That's all you're saying. So
Yes,
I
there's a
mean,
claim against the estate for 2 million. He died with dialysis, and there's actually a whole situation with the hospital that I would have liked to have sued, but just really want to close the estate out, and so that the property and things like that are not bothered or not affected by it. But I need to discharge this
well,
two
if you don't
million
want the
dollar bill.
property to be bothered, then move the property to a trust. Remove it from the estate. Simple.
Okay.
And then
And
you
put
can
that into a
literally,
trust.
yeah, it's simple. Then you could just literally let them know that the person is deceased, send a 1099 C and cancel the debt. It's over. Ain't nothing else they can do. What they gonna do? Wake them up?
Okay, so I send the dialysis company the 1099-C to discharge the debt, and then
First,
do
you need to move that
redeem for
property.
lawful money.
First, you need to
Okay.
remove that property.
Okay.
The lawful money situation, don't you can say redeem the debt as lawful money, etc. And that this is now part of the public debt, etc., and all of that. You can let that be known, and then you can file it on the taxation if you want to when it comes to with the estate, for as you saying that it's now part of the public debt obligation, whatever the case may be. But again, yeah, if you just wanted to get it out the way, just let them know it's over. Do a 1099-C on it. Report the 1099-C. You can say it's redeemed as lawful money and be done.
Okay, and so when I do that, I'm only sending them the 1099-C with the letter, and I don't have to file the taxes.
Yeah, if you give a 1099, you got to file the tax. You got to file the 1099 on the 1040. That's the ledger.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
you got
still
to do
file
that.
it on the 1040. Use the 1040 form to file the tax, or just file the copy of the 1099-C.
Well,
with,
it depends though, because it depends on if you're using the estate. I think it's the what 709 or is it 706, y'all? I think it's 709, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, the estate tax form.
Yeah, it can be done on the 709, but you could also do it on the 1040. But it's just up to you and how you are making the actual claim. That's the main thing.
Okay, so when you say how I am making the claim, I want to make it however you think is probably the best way. Just
Oh no, I have to see everything. I would have to see everything first before I just say something like that.
Okay, I got you. So I'll have that for our thing then. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem. But I just need to see everything to know.
Perfect.
Then it depends on
Thank
it depends on how old the debt is. So we can talk about that. It's a lot that goes into that.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Anybody else? But yeah, when it comes to when it comes to when it comes to the misapplied funds type situation, again, like if they, because you like you're protected and it's not your fault, like they made an error and they can't charge you with an error that they created, no matter how they feel about it. And 26 USC 6402, it requires the IRS to properly apply payments and issue refunds accordingly. That's it. So they have to apply certain payments where they need to go, and they have to issue refunds as well. That's it. 26 USC 7422, no wrongful collection or application of payments should be sustained without due process. So again, it says no wrongful collection or application of payments should be sustained without due process. Either way it go, they can't sustain it in the first place. It's over with. So,
What code was that?
say what?
What code was that?
Which one?
The one you just said.
I guess I'm guessing you're gonna speaking on 26 USC 7422.
7422. Yep, that was it. Thanks.
All right. So just to let you know on that part right there. So this is my thing to you guys. What did you guys actually learn from the Ultimate Consumer?
I learned how to really sit down and read the instructions and utilize it and apply it. And now it makes more sense to know how to do your own.
Right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, y'all is quiet today, ain't y'all?
And we are.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for real, but I'm gonna say it's good because I feel like y'all got it. But at the same time, this is the thing. Man cave situations. I don't know if he in here, but he just commented on Facebook. So he said, understanding of an abatement. Bro, they wanted to hear your testimony, but I don't know if you can get in here. If you go check your email, you will see that the link was sent to you. So you could actually ask your questions. Or I meant, give your testimony as well. Go ahead, Princess Mixon.
Gratitude, coach. My question is pretty simple. I had already filed my taxes with the 1040, being that I'm a 1099. Of course, the tax agent didn't really know this side of the ledger. Oh, well, you got to pay taxes. I ignored her because I know what's really going on. So my question is, with the information that was provided, I'm still able to go back and amend my taxes the lawful way by redeeming my lawful funds.
You say what now? Say that again.
I'm able to amend my taxes and redeem them as lawful money because I already filed my 1040. So the way that you, of course, explain how we're supposed to actually do it, am I able to do? I think it's what a 1040X or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what the
Yeah, if you want to just amend it, then yeah, or you can do the 843.
843. Okay, I'll look that form up. Okay, that was it.
Absolutely. All right, so according to 26 USC Subsection 6402, the IRS is responsible for properly crediting taxpayer accounts. If the IRS made an internal error, it cannot arbitrarily impose liability on the taxpayer. All right. Additionally, if the funds were dispersed to your account in good faith without deception or fraudulent action on your any part, retroactive reversal may constitute a violation of contract law. At the end of the day, again, it ain't my fault. Did I do that? Y'all gotta realize that if you mess up and send somebody some money to the wrong person and cash out, it ain't shit you can do about it. You know that?
Correct. Yep.
For real, it ain't
Yes,
nothing.
sir.
Nothing you can do about it. All day long. And I done been in situations to where even doing, that's the reason why we had to have people start signing a letter, because even when I was dealing with PayPal, like, bro, you like, it's certain stuff that, like, with us, like, if we didn't have people sign the agreement, then they could damn near go reverse the payments type stuff. And I was like, hold up, ain't no way in the world that's gonna work, right? That ain't right. And a couple of people tried that shit too. So that's why we had to do that, because now automatically we're letting you know, like, this is what it is. So now they like, well, hey, you knew from the beginning. Just like they know. Like, it was their process. It was this, it was that. Like, you can't do that. And they can't burden you to go do it, especially if you say, well, it's already spent. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, though. So we got anybody else with Mike Mayberry? You in here now? What's up, brother?
Brother E, how are you, sir?
Pretty good.
Good, good. Good afternoon to everybody in class. Congratulations on a new baby. Being a February brother like myself.
Thank you.
Listen, man, I'm Man Cave on Facebook.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
But long story short, I had back in May, all the way back in May, I submitted information to make an acquisition on 43K. IRS agents in turn tried to assess $560,000 worth of interest and fees on it. So I've been going crazy dealing with them on that until I got into the Ultimate Consumer class. I got in that class, next day I sent that paperwork straight in. It was a coincidence that they just sent me some documents certified, saying they was going to put the levies on me and all kind of crazy. I'm like, okay. So I did. I sent that paperwork in the next day. Week later, they sent me some paperwork. I just got it yesterday. Actually, they said that we removed all the fees and just keep this paperwork for your record. Thank you very much.
I know good and well they did.
And they said we're gonna do it this time, but next time we'll just have to look at the situation. I said, okay.
They had to do it anyway. They know that.
I know that. They try anything not to do something, and if they do it, they want to say, well, we're gonna do it this time. They can see like they doing you a favor.
Nah, they don't do no favors.
I know. I'm just for everybody to keep pushing. It's been since May for me. And I got another thing just like that. They were sending me 60 days. They just approved another one. It's about a 7 figures. So I'm just waiting for them to send that paperwork. So thank you, sir. Ultimate Consumer. That 843 is a bad mama jack.
Absolutely. They got an IRS form 911 if you want to try to rush your situation. They'll put you with like a taxpayer. A tax advocate, excuse me.
Oh yeah, them advocates, man, they be dumb as a box of rocks.
Some of them do.
Yeah. I even sat down with months ago, sat down with IRS agents. The lady gonna tell me, why is this form written? She was talking about the 1096 and the 1099. So right there told me I was doomed. Why is it written? Okay. They good at setting up payment plans and taking money. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else is beyond their knowledge. They got to go to the upper echelon. One agent told me all the people that know about those forms left with the pandemic. I said, man. So it's been a journey, but
Yeah, most of them working from home.
Yeah, they are. I hear the dogs, the babies, all that. Man, I got so many stories from home, it's ridiculous. When Trump said they got to report to work, I was dancing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about don't know nothing. That's why I say, but how to make a payment plan or take a payment. They never even heard of a 1041.
That's how it go, bro. They put people in these places because they already got most of the masses of people on this fixed type of program on how to do something.
Exactly. That's what they said. That's not my level of learning. I'll see to somebody else. Then they dumb as a pail of rock.
Yeah, that's how it go though. But
So,
congratulations
yeah, it's all
though.
good, man. They appreciate it. That consumer class helped me a lot. Lift a burden off.
Absolutely. I'm glad that it did.
All praise to the Most High, man.
All praise to the Most High. What I want to say is though, man, I appreciate you guys. You guys are doing great. You're doing great. Don't give up. Don't stop. Trust me, I heard a bunch of no's before I heard a bunch of yes. But once you get that yes, ain't no going back. You gotta say yes every time, no? So
Thanks so much, Eric.
it's been amazing. As always, I appreciate you guys. And don't seem like I got too many more questions. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I'm gonna get back to my family and y'all do what y'all gotta do. And just know this will be sent out to you guys soon. Y'all give my wife a great birthday tomorrow. So her birthday is tomorrow. Don't forget about that. Make sure y'all send y'all shout outs, etc. So as
Happy
well.
birthday.
Ooh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nikki.
Happy birthday, Nikki. Oh,
We
y'all
love
birthdays
you.
right neck and neck with each other.
Yeah, and then we finna have our anniversary is after that on the 12th, and then we got our child. So that's about to be born probably on the 12th. So yeah. Then I got another one.
Don't come on the 22nd, man.
My daughter's birthday on the 16th. My youngest daughter. Right after that, well, my grandma's birthday is coming up too. So it's February we lit. So it's a lot going on up in February for us. I probably start taking everybody on trips and get us up out of here because it be cold. But again, man, I appreciate y'all, man. It's been nothing but a beautiful time with y'all. Again, man, stay focused. Stay on, the purpose. Don't forget what we're here for. Peace, love, and love. You guys have a great and beautiful day.
Peace and blessings, Eric.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget about work session. Work session is going to be lit Monday now. Y'all don't want to miss it.
Oh, we turned up.
We in there.
We'll be there.
I'll be waiting.
Thank you.
All right, family, we are up out of here, man. Hope you guys enjoyed In God We Trust Academy podcast today of the Ultimate Consumer Q&A. They didn't have much to say today, so I guess they learned a lot already from their class, which I gave them an ebook, which is great to have as well. I don't think you guys, but yes, I did a whole full ebook here, and with just a lot of information about everything that we're talking about. And I'm talking about law is present in here. So it's not something that's made up or whatever. No, it's really a way for you to understand taxation and how to deal with those things in your life today. So again, thank you guys, and y'all enjoy. I am out of